Our today's topic is GL master data. So yesterday recording, did I forward you? For
No,
the
sir.
type and posting is no. Okay, I will forward it to you. Today I will forward it to you. So when we talk about the GL master data, it has two segments. Okay, GL master data is created with two segments. One is chart of account segment. Another one is company code segment. So what is chart of account segment? What is company code segment? We'll understand. So chart of account segment means the data. So the data for a GL account, whatever, see, I will open SAP. I will go to FS00. So let's say in company code, whenever you create any GL account, I will take the example of TF40 company code. We have created some GL accounts here. Let's say share capital account. So if you look at here, there are 6 pages. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So you can check from here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6, first 3 are important while creating the GL account. Okay. Other 3 are only for the information purpose. Other 3 pages, they get the data from the first 3 pages. We don't need to input, user don't need to input any value. But out of first 3, okay, out of 6, 3 are related to chart of account segment and 3 are related to company code segment. Okay. First tab, which is first page, type or description. This is related to chart of account segment. And this keyword or translation, this is also chart of account segment. The information or information by CA. These 3 tabs or 3 pages are related to chart of account segment. Whereas control data tab, create bank interest, and information company code. These are 3 pages or tabs. These are all related to company code segment. Okay, do you understand? Everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Out of this 6, 3 are important while we create the GL master. Out of 3, first tab is related to chart of account segment. So why we are telling this as a chart of account segment? The reason is, see, we when we define the GL account, we are getting something called account group here. And also we are getting the retain earning account. Because these two things, account group and retain earning account, where we create in chart of account. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So because of this, we are calling it as a chart of account segment. Because see, if you look at description, GL account description, like short text, long text. So this also in English, it's appearing because in the chart of account, we have selected as maintain language English. That's why here in the first page of the GL master, we call it as a chart of account segment. And we have something called control data tab and create bank interest tab. These 2 pages are related to company code segment. Means this particular data at the control data tab and create bank interest tab, these are related to a specific company code. Whereas chart of account segment is at the client level. This is at the company code level, GL master. Okay. So now data what you define at the chart of account segment is same for all company code. What is the meaning of this? Whatever data we are defining here at the chart of account segment, it will be the same for all company code. What is the meaning of this? So if I write the meaning of the chart of account segment, the data we define for GL account in the chart of account segment is same for all GL accounts. What is the meaning of this? What do you understand by this term? The meaning of this, see, let's say for example, we have 2 company codes. company code, company code. So first company code is sharing operating chart of account. Operating chart of accounts. So first company code, it's sharing one chart of account, which is TACA, operating chart of account. Another company code is also sharing same chart of account, TACA. So if both company codes are sharing one chart of account, okay, so the GL account in both company would also be the same, correct? Do you agree with me? GL account code I am talking about. If you are
Yes, sir.
sharing, if you are using the same chart of account for multiple company code, for all those company codes, GL account code should also be the same. Let's say, for example, we are talking about one GL account here, share capital, which is 1 lakh. So one company code I have created in my, which is TA40, which you have seen. Another company code also I have created, which is TA50. So both company code are sharing the same chart of account, TACA. I will show you in the system. So I will go to OBY6. I will take first TA40 company code. Double click on this. If you look at here, operating chart of account is TACA for TA40. We'll also check in TA50. TA50. So you can see that here also TACA, which means whatever the GL account we are creating here in our company code TA40, same GL account we'll be using in TA50. Do you agree with me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. So now in FS00, we have created some GL account. Do you remember for TA40 company codes? So all this GL account, it will be extended to TA50 company code also. Means it will be created for TA company code also, TA50 company code also. For example, this GL account now at present are created in TA40 company code. So what I will do, I will create in TA50 also. Let's say, for example, TA50 I am giving here. So the moment I click on create, okay, this is already created in TA50 is already created in company code. It's good. So now we'll compare. So in TA50, if you look at data, whatever we have defined for the GL account TA40, exactly it is the same. For example, I will open one more screen for TA40 as well. See, is there any change? You have same account group, balance, GL account type, balance sheet account, liability, share capital, everything is same, right? If you compare between TA40 and TA50, do you agree
Yes,
with?
sir. So,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Same.
Let's say, for example, if I want to make any changes here, just for the testing purpose, okay, I will save this. So I will go and check this GL account in TA50 also, okay? This will also get changed. Here also it will get changed. How? FS00, yeah, TA50. I am not making any changes in TA50, okay? I just made changes in TA40. See, did I make any changes in TA50 for this GL account?
No, sir.
No, because the data whatever we give at the chart of account segment is same for all company code. That's why you are getting this data here also. Okay, I will remove data from TA50 company code, okay? And I will save this. Now, if I check this GL account in TA40 company code, then from here also data will get removed. I will show you. I will have to refresh the screen. TA40, sorry, FS00. TA40. Correct? Did I make changes in TA40? I just made changes in TA50. But it's also reflecting here as well. So hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. So data at the chart of account segment, what we define at the chart of account segment is same for all company code if they are sharing the same chart of account. That is the meaning of this. Okay. Do you understand? Any question or query?
No, sir. Understood, sir.
Great. Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir, no,
anything?
sir. Can you explain it one more time?
Okay, no problem. Who is this? Prashant.
Vadivu, sir. Vadivu.
See, Vadivu, the scenario, have you understand the scenario? I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
we are sharing the same chart of account for both company codes. Okay,
Okay.
TA40 and TA50. What is the chart of account? What we are sharing? TACA. Okay. So when
Okay,
we are
sir.
sharing, when we are using the same chart of account for both company codes, so GL account will also be the same between both company code. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is the chart of account segment. While you create the GL account, this is the chart of account segment. So whatever data we are giving here in the chart of account segment, it will be exactly same in all the company code. So for that purpose, what I have done, see, I have showed you these changes. So share capital is exactly same, right? If I add
Yes,
something in TA50, let's say, for example, I have added this in the field and I have saved this. So if I go and check in TA40 also, without making changes in TA40, same thing will get reflected.
yes, sir. But the company is different only, sir. But
Yeah, company code is different, but we are using the same chart of account, right? For both company code.
okay.
So because of that, GL account would also be the same for all company code. So while we create the GL account, in the chart of account segment would be the same for all company code. You don't need to define it again and again. You are getting my point.
Okay, sir.
So see, it is also same. Now I will create one more GL account, which is not available in TA50. I will show you there also. So what are the GL accounts are not created in TA50, for example? Okay, all the, I mean, let's say, so if you look at here, this account 4 lakh, okay, we have created only in TA40, okay, not in TA50, correct?
Yes, sir.
See, if you look at here, I will go to TA40 company code. So if I check this GL account 4 lakh, so if you look at 4 lakh account, maintenance account we have created, right? If you look at this, how do you confirm that you have created this GL account in company code? So this is the chart of account segment. Still, you cannot confirm that looking into the screen, you cannot confirm that you have created this GL account in company code. If you want to confirm that you have created this GL account in company code, then you have to check this tool tab. If you give some value in this tool tab and save the GL account, then only you can tell that this GL account is created in TA40 company code. Say for example, I go to control data tab. So we have given some information here, right? And we have given field status variant also. Then yeah, it is confirmed that this GL account is created in TA40 company code. Now same GL account, I want to check in TA50 company code. So when I check this GL account in TA50 company code, so it says that account does not exist. Why it's telling? But it's showing here, right? this GL account is showing here, right? In the list, this is showing, right?
Yes,
Everyone.
sir.
Why is it showing in the list? Because this is created in chart of account, right? You are creating your GL account in chart of account, and your company code TA40 and TA50 both are using the same chart of account, even though you have not created the GL account. Now let's say I want to create this GL account in my company code also, TA50. I will click on create. The moment I click on create, it will copy the chart of account segment from the TA40. Have you seen?
Yes,
Did I
sir.
give anything here? No, right?
No, sir.
It has automatically copied. Now you just need to go and give the company code segment here. Then only this GL account will get created in company code segment. You understand this? So data at the chart of account segment level, it will be the common for both company code. Okay, you don't need to define. See, if you are using same chart of account for multiple company code, you don't need to define the chart of account segment for a GL account for all company code. You only one company code you need to define. For all other company code, it will receive the data automatically. For example, I am creating one more GL account here, 4,01,000 in TA40 company code. I will create. Okay. Click on create. So 4,01,000 company code, I am defining primary cost or revenue. I will give account group as expenses. This X I will give here. Let's say rent account. Short key 001. Then field status group G004. Now, okay, I need to give the cost element category here. Here. Now, what happens? So this GL account I have created, okay? So this GL account is saved in company code as well as at the chart of account level also. In the list of chart of account, if you look at this GL account is saved in the chart of account list also. And also this GL account is also created in TA40 company code. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Now, same GL account, if I want to create in TA50 company code, I don't need to define this chart of account segment again. Okay,
Okay,
it
sir.
is copy from the chart of account list.
Yes,
Only you need to add your company code data. For example, if I go to FS00, I will change it to TA50. If I press enter, it says GL account is not created in TA50, does not exist. See, account does not exist in company code TA50, correct? Now, but if you look at in the list, it's showing here because this list of GL accounts are stored in chart of account. So this chart of account also used by our TA50 company code also. That's why this GL account is showing now at the chart of account level. Now you have to extend this GL account to the company code level as well. Then only you will be able to post this GL account. So now click on create. The moment I click on create, it will copy the chart of account data. See, just you need to add your company code data. Do you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's say I am creating one more GL account in TA50. We'll see the impact of it in TA40. Okay.
Okay.
Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous expenses. Okay. Now this GL account we have created only in TA50. So if you look at the list, it will be showing in the list of chart of account, okay, 4,02,000. But when we go to TA40, so far we have not created this GL account in TA40. See, is it created? No, right? Because there is no company code segment, Phil Studios Group and all, right? See, I will show you again. Go to FS00. Now, if you want to display this GL account, it says account does not exist in TA40 company code because we have created only in TA50. Now click on create. So it will be copied from the chart of account. Then you need to give the all other attributes. Okay. You are getting my point.
Yes, sir.
So that is the benefit of keeping the same chart of account for all company code. You just don't need to create the chart of account segment again and again for all the company code. It will be copy. If one GL account is created in one company code, from there it will copy. Either you create in TA40 or TA50, vice versa. System will select. So hope you understand what is chart of account segment, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will share you one more list. One more link. We'll continue with the what is company code segment. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
Yeah.
No,